What if your everyday actions, your words, your work, even your silence, could become acts of worship, seen and loved by Allah? Echoes of Character, Part 5, Character in Society and the World, Chapter 22, Iḥsān, Excellence and a Lasting Legacy. Indeed, Allah commands justice and excellence. Qur'an al-Nahl 90. What does it mean to live beautifully? Not outward beauty alone, but a life shaped with care, intention, and awareness. In Islam, this is called Iḥsān. Iḥsān is the summit of character. If responsibility defines what we must do, Iḥsān defines how we do it. It is not about perfection. It is about presence, doing what is right sincerely, thoughtfully, and with awareness of Allah. The word Iḥsān comes from husn, beauty, goodness, excellence. The Prophet, peace be upon him, explained it. To worship Allah as though you see Him, and if you do not see Him, then indeed He sees you. Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim. Iḥsān is living with that awareness, that every word, action, and intention is seen by Allah. Iḥsān has two dimensions. Spiritual excellence as seen in presence in worship. Not rushing prayer, but standing with humility. Not reciting mechanically, but reflecting with the heart. And moral excellence, how we treat others. To speak gently, act with care, and show kindness even when it is not required. Iḥsān unites faith, character, and action. The Qur'an places Iḥsān at the heart of ethics. Indeed, Allah commands justice and excellence. Qur'an al-Nahl 90. Justice gives people their rights. But Iḥsān goes beyond. It gives more than what is owed with generosity and grace. Allah says, indeed, Allah loves the doers of excellence. Qur'an al-Baqarah 195. And do good as Allah has done good to you. Qur'an al-Qasas 77. Every act of Iḥsān is a response to the goodness we have received. The Prophet, peace be upon him, embodied Iḥsān in every part of his life. In worship, he stood long in prayer, not out of obligation, but out of love and presence. In his dealings, he showed kindness even when justice alone was enough. He forgave when he had the right to respond. And at the end of his life, his concern was not for himself, but for prayer, for mercy, for others. This is Iḥsān. Iḥsān is not about doing the bare minimum, not correctness without care, not actions without intention. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, indeed, Allah has prescribed excellence in all things. Sahih Muslim. Even the smallest acts can carry beauty. Iḥsān shapes something deeper, legacy. In Islam, legacy is not fame. It is what remains after we are gone. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, when a person dies, their deeds come to an end except for three. Sahih Muslim. A lasting charity. Beneficial knowledge. A righteous influence. Iḥsān builds this legacy through sincere service, meaningful impact, and character that continues to inspire. A life of Iḥsān leaves echoes, not noise. Iḥsān does not wait for perfect conditions. It appears in imperfection, in kindness when life is difficult, in honesty when pressure is high, in patience when things feel unfair, in excellence even when we are tired. It transforms ordinary moments into acts of nearness to Allah. So pause and reflect. Do I aim for excellence or just adequacy? How aware am I of Allah in my daily actions? What kind of impact do I want my life to leave? To live Iḥsān, begin with presence. Slow down. Be intentional. Beautify your conduct. Speak gently and act thoughtfully. Be consistent. Go beyond what is required. Do good even when no one notices. Renew your intention often, because Iḥsān begins in the heart before it appears in actions. And ask Allah, "O Allah, guide me to the best of character." Iḥsān is the final echo of prophetic character. It gathers everything before it. Fitrah into awareness, taqwa into restraint, ikhlas into sincerity, rahmah into compassion, amanah into reliability, khilafah into responsibility, and lifts them into beauty lived for Allah.